and a lot we'll be looking at this morning. Yes, looking at the UEFA Champions League. They will be going straight to England, looking at that game between Aston Villa and Liverpool. And then we will touch the Nigerian Premier Football League. Yes, we talked about Eric Shell, who said he will visit or probably look at that game between Kano Pillars and the other game against Sunshine Stars. And also, he will be available for the next game between Remo, probably Remo. I'm trying to pronounce it in a Yoruba way. Remo Stars and Kwara United. So we'll definitely look at Eric Shell. We'll be going to look at that game, trying to see how we can inject some players from the Nigerian Premier Football League into the Super Eagles squad. And you know how we do it on a Thursday. It is What's on Your Mind Thursday. Yes, you have the opportunity to tell me what's on your sporting mind because we try to make some of the stories really short, and at the same time we'll open the phone line so that you guys will react and you tell me what's on your sporting mind. Now today's show is going to be an abridged one. Yes, and because it's going to end precisely at about 8:45, and because we have a guest in the studio and between 8:45 and 9 a.m. So this is how the show will be today. The structure of the show, Sport on Eagles Wings, the Thursday edition, this lovely 20th day in the month of February 2025. Abuja, let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we go straight to give you the result from the UEFA Champions League.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3. Golf. Football. Basketball. Lawn tennis. Cricket. Volleyball. Athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range, just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you are just tuning in, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the sport minister on radio, Double V, Vicky Vick. Yes, it was an evening of goals in the UEFA Champions League, especially looking at the game in France, and also looking at the game also in in Netherlands, and looking at the game in Spain. Now in France, it was Paris Saint-Germain who ran riot against Brest at Parc des Princes, 7 goals to nil, beating this team 10 goals on aggregate. Now the first goal scored by Bakola, and we'll see Varashilia getting the second goal in the 20th minute and 39th minute respectively, and on resumption of the second half, say precisely at about 14-15 minutes in the second half, it was Vitingham who made it 3 goals to nil, and after some substitution in the 60th minute and the 61st minute, Dohi, who came in the 60th minute, got the 4th goal for Paris Saint-Germain. Now Mendes also in the 69th minute alongside Ramos, Ramos who got the 6th goal, the 5th and the 6th goal respectively, and to put icing on the cake in the 86th minute, Lulu, who made 7 goals to nil, 10 goals on aggregate. PSG outclassed Brest. Meanwhile, Brest scored a goal in the 77th minute, but it was ruled for offside by the video assistant referee. And meanwhile, surprisingly, it was PSV. Yes, PSV beating Juventus. Yes, coming from behind to beat Juventus as the game spanned into extra time. Now Juventus sent out of the tournament and PSV qualifying for the round of 16 4-3 on aggregate. Now it was Perisic who scored in the second half in the 53rd minute, and the son of George Weah, talking about Weti, made it 1-1 in the 63rd minute. Now Saibari made it 2-1 as the game stretched into extra time, only for Flamengo, who got the much needed goal in the 98th minute to send PSV into the round of 16. Now there's something I'll shock you. I'll tell you that we have two Dutch teams in the round of 16, talking about PSV and Feyenoord. Meanwhile, another game, early fixtures. Dortmund played out a goalless draw against Sporting CP. Yes, it ended 3 goals on aggregate. Yes, thanks to the first leg at the home ground in Portugal of Sporting CP that made Dortmund move to the next round. Goes to 1 at the Santiago Bernabeu as Kylian Mbappe opened scoring in the 4th minute. Meanwhile, 4 minutes later, John Stones had to leave the pitch because of the injury he sustained, and AK Nathan actually came in the 8th minute. Meanwhile, after that minute, it was Kylian Mbappe who made it 2-0 in the 33rd minute. In the 61st minute, Kylian Mbappe is searching for his first hat-trick at the Santiago Bernabeu, got that goal assisted by Valverde in the 61st minute. But meanwhile, City pulled one back 2 minutes in additional time to make it 3-1 and 6-3 on aggregate. So looking at the team that have moved through to the next round of the UEFA Champions League. Yes, we look at the team that have moved into the next round of the Champions League. PSG is there, Liverpool is there, Barcelona is there, Club Brugge also there, Lille, Aston Villa, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and Bayern Leverkusen, PSV, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Feyenoord. We also have Bayern Leverkusen. Yes, I called that. Bayern Munich. And then we also have, let's talk about Atletico Madrid and Leverkusen, Dortmund, Lille. And Aston Villa, I think I talk about that one also, and Benfica. Now, if you look at how the draws will go down, the draw will definitely go down. Hopefully, time will still permit us to look at that draw. But Paris Saint-Germain will take on either Liverpool or Barcelona. Yes, we'll take on either Liverpool or Barcelona. Talking about PSG. Now, Club Brugge. Yes, Club Brugge will take on either Lille or Aston Villa. Real Madrid will either face Atletico Madrid or Bayern Leverkusen. Now PSV will either take on Arsenal or Inter Milan. And also the draw still features Feyenoord can also take on Arsenal or Inter Milan. Then Bayern Munich, there's every possibility, can also face Atletico Madrid or Bayern Leverkusen. Dortmund, every possibility also, they can take on Lille. Lille and Aston Villa, and the list is endless. But let's see how it pans out when the draws, and we're just trying to use my permutation to see how it will go. But definitely the draws will go down tomorrow. Okay, we'll go straight to England, where we look at the next fixtures, or probably the next results in the English Premier League. Yes, league leaders Liverpool played their 26th game, and now they've been short of games. They've been having an outstanding games, and now they've played that outstanding game against Everton, and now they've played more games than any other team in the English Premier League, alongside Aston Villa. But it was a good result for Villa at the Villa Park. Because because they had to early. To me, I think both teams were incredible on the night, but we see some slicky passes from Unai Emery's side, talking about Aston Villa. Well, home fans, home support, alongside with the referee and the players on the field of play, we still give kudos to Liverpool, who took the lead in the 29 minutes, cut off an error by the team and capitalized by Mohamed Salah. Meanwhile, Aston Villa took the lead in the 38 minutes courtesy of Talisman and Watkin, 3 minutes additional time of the first half. Now on resumption of the second half, in the 61st minute, it was Alexander Arnold who made it 2-2 to give Liverpool just 1 point, just sharing the spoil between them and Aston Villa. But it is a good result for Liverpool as they push for that title. 2-2, share 1 point, 8 points clear of Arsenal on the league table. Now looking at Liverpool's next game. Yes, Liverpool's next game will be against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium, and that will be in the next 3 days. Liverpool will take on Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. That means they will be on the road. Also, Arsenal will be in action in the next 2 days as they will take on West Ham. Nottingham Forest also in the third position will take on Newcastle United. Aston Villa will face Chelsea. That's in their next game. So that is how it is, the next game of the EPL. Now let's come back home looking at the Nigerian Premier Football. Said yesterday that Super Eagles coach Eric Shell will be available to look at that game between Sunshine Stars and Kano Pillars. Now that game ended 1-1. Yes, it ended 1-1 as Kano Pillars came from behind to pick a point on the road. I think it's a good result for Pillars on the road picking a point. Uwundu scored the first goal in the 68th minute and only for Eshimitu to get the goal in the 76th minute. Meanwhile, Eshimitu was a substitute coming in and getting the goal barely 11 minutes on the field of play. Yes, I will call that one super sub. Meanwhile, in the other result, El Academy Warriors settled for a goalless draw against Bendel Insurance. Abia Warriors pipped Rangers. Abia Warriors pipped Rangers in an Oriental derby, in the Southeast Derby in Umuahia. Abia Warriors defeated Rangers International, the defending champions, and the defending champions defeated the league leaders. So the table again is trying to get open and open. But let's also tell you that the game between Aqua United and Rivers United ended 1-1. Bayelsa United also played out a 2-2 draw against Nasarawa United. Meanwhile, Tornadoes defeated Heartland 2-1. And Ikorodu City defeated Plateau United 2-1. Meanwhile, Shooting Stars of Ibadan played out a 2-2 draw against them Lobby Stars, who are battling with relegation. Yes, Amokachi threw in his towel and said, I don't want to do anymore. I think somebody else should come and try. And now the assistant coach, well, seems to have gotten a point out of this one. I will say it's a good result. Meanwhile, it was Lobby Stars who actually came from behind after Akman in the 17th minute took Shooting Stars, gave them the lead in that particular game. Now Martins scored a brace in the 34th minute and 3 minutes of additional time in the first half. In the 51st minute, it was Ibrahim who made it 2-1 and to make it draw in that particular one. Only for Martins, yes, Martins, who actually scored both goals in the first half. He got a yellow card in the 51st minute and could not respect himself, or probably put his emotions in check, and was given a marching order out of the field of play. Well, I think Lobby Stars would have actually won this one, but I think players on their part, knowing fully well the importance of grabbing all 3 points, especially on the road, should also do the needful. But well, this one, it was a pointer for both teams, talking about Shooting Stars and Lobby Stars. Meanwhile, hostilities will continue today in the Nigerian Premier Football League at Katsina United will take on Eyimba, and Remo Stars will take on Kwara United, and that is the game that Eric Shell will be watching in Ikenne. Yes, he'll be traveling to Ikenne to watch that game. Quara United. Meanwhile, it is match day live. It is the turn of the Europa League and the Conference League. Mouth-watering fixtures, if you ask me. And also looking at the Conference League. Yes, also mouth-watering fixtures for the team that will qualify for the round of 16. Like I said, it is What's on Your Mind Thursday. It's an abridged version on the show this morning because precisely at about 8:45 we will be ending the show. So now it's time to have your say. Tell me what's on your sporting mind. But meanwhile, after City's exit from the UEFA Champions League, Pep Guardiola has said that there will be time for a rebuild at Manchester City following the exit in the UEFA Champions League. Now a hat-trick by Kylian Mbappe sealed a 3-1 win over the second leg at the Santiago Bernabeu. Now we have been extraordinarily in the past, but not anymore. Guardiola told a press conference on Wednesday, "We will have time to think about rebuilding. It's easy to jump to conclusion like that. Now, the defeat at home was hard to swallow, and this one is even harder. But Madrid are very good, and we know it. In time, we will have to accept things as they are." Okay, let's take this call. So tell me what's on your sporting mind. Good morning to you.
Hello, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. Where are you calling from?
I'm Monday Man, sir.
Okay, Monday Man, it's good to have you on the show. Let's go there.
Good morning. Nice family, sir.
Good.
Good, sir.
Yeah.
Let me start for Champions League for Kylian Mbappe having the double brace hat-trick. Good for him. Nice one for Kylian Mbappe. Guys, that way penny pass now. This is where PSG go beat us 7-0. That 7 is too much now. That 7 is too much. This goal is supposed to reserve the goal. They to face any other both where the competition. I want to PSG at least make the Champions League. I don't want to make Champions League. I want to try to come for PSG, make PSG shock them. And the PSG have a better coach. I know that coach can do a former Barcelona coach. Yes, I don't think they can do it for Aston Villa and the Liverpool. Good one for Aston Villa. They are doing well. The title is still open.
Still open?
It's still open for me. Yeah, hello, sir.
I can hear you.
Yeah, the title is still open. I don't say Arsenal no go carry am, but Guardiola no go gree. This is where Guardiola now will say, yes, this is the master for EPL.
Okay.
So if Liverpool don't have it, let them hold the EPL. Okay. I don't say Man City will do it. Guardiola will bounce back. They will do it by 5-4.
Thank you very
much.
much.
For Man U,
okay.
So top four is not my problem. Top four is not my problem. Okay. The Europa League, FA Cup, those two trophies is okay for me. I'm not a greedy man. I'm not stingy. Yes, I'm not stingy.
Okay.
FA Cup, Europa League is okay for my start new season. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Emma. Monday, Man U, truly appreciate. Hello to you. Good morning. Okay, I think I missed that. Yes, Man U. They don't want anything. Okay, like I said, what's his name again? Eric Shell will attend the game, match day 25 in Ikene, the game between Remo Stars and Quara United. Let's see how it pans out for him. Hello to you, good morning. Morning to you, my brother.
Yeah, this is Sam City, Repiman City.
Okay, Sam City, how you doing this morning?
Well, I'm good.
Okay.
So I said we won't have 0%. See, when you see the fact, say it's a boutique. You understand? I don't see them. I don't be far away because they we will go win. Not be by mouth. Are suffering injuries. The players they have not understand themselves now. Guardiola is confused. You know, so it's just for us to rebuild.
Okay.
That's just it. So Real Madrid now they don't remove former champion and then we win the Champions League. Once you remove Man City, we win
Thank you very much, Sam City. Okay, Remo Stars, like I said, will be in action later today, but they've withdrawn from the Ogun State Federation's Cup. Now, the Nigerian Premier League leaders, Remo Stars, have pulled out from the Ogun State Federation's Cup due to congested schedule. Now, the Sky Blue Stars, who have been performing impressively in the league, cited the tight fixtures schedule as the reason for their withdrawal. Now, Remo Stars currently lead the MPFL log with 8 points after 24 matches and would face Kwara United in a match day 25. So if they win today's game, they will be 11 points clear in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Yes, they've looked at the schedule of the Federation's Cup. They say, let us not play Federation's Cup, or it is too tight. The schedule is tight. I think they have their focus. They want to win the MPFL. They want to qualify for the Champions League. So they leave the FA Cup aside. Let us concentrate. So let's say we pounce out for Remo Stars. We wish them all the best. Hello, good morning.
The Vicky, the sportsman on the radio. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Dan Ambassador. What's on your sport in mind?
My this morning concerned my ticket taka the home Rondo. From Monday to this time, I was at travel. It was this that I'm called to hear your voice now.
Welcome back.
I know you see it was this day I place where I travel go across see Barcelona winning the day La Liga table. I pray for them. They cannot come back again. It's a battle to the end of La Liga. I pray for them. And concerning yesterday match, this Man City, at least they problem now. They can't go forward. They can't go back. Even Premier League, it's very hard for them to say they'll come to second or to come and challenge the winner today. Concerning reserve, at the check, make sure that at least you put one of the Nigeria League, at least 3 or 4 to join all the senior man to make sure that we win the qualify for World Cup.
Okay.
My regards to Honorable and the
truly appreciate it. Okay, let's see if we can squeeze in this voice note. Good morning to you, Blessing.
Family, my name is Blessing, the Queen of Staff of Bridge, but I'm doing this voice note for my 15th story building. So this is what the Champions League that yesterday. I swear to God, I was very happy that Barcelona left the competition. I swear to God, it's a good one for Madrid. They show their class. They show that yes, Champions League is their heritage. So there's nothing bad about that. So good luck to them in progressing to the next round. And also for Aston Villa and Liverpool. I don't know how enough as a celebrity. I've not won your match yet. You have to celebrate that Liverpool draw. And the kind of official that land for Liverpool because we're going to play Man City this weekend. After Man City next weekend is going to play Newcastle. What a weekend for Liverpool. And I just hope that I know that I'm not scared because Arsenal is not something that will be scared. If you remember one point, they cannot do anything. Okay, it's a good weekend. I open and looking up to that. The Champions League is going. We are waiting for the draw and we are waiting for this new week to see what the weekend can offer on Saturday between Chelsea and Aston Villa. Thank you, Sport Minister. Have the wonderful.
Thank you very much, Chelsea Aston Villa over the weekend. It's going to be another big game. Looking at Enzo Maresca and Unai Emery. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Vick, this morning.
Morning to you. How you doing?
I'm cool, my brother, and yours?
I'm fine. Welcome to the show. What's on your spot in mind? Dima, where are you calling from?
Okay, this is Ifi Biscuit calling from Massacre this morning.
Okay, Ifi Biscuit, let's go there.
Okay, don't have to say, but I have a small sporting mind this morning.
Okay.
Mr. Blame just hailed my Papa Papilo and the rest of them. I don't hear from Dana. Tiki-taka football, we football made easy. I greet everybody this morning. Let me start from KC fans. What is his name? Blessing. He did look for trouble of Man U fans. So 15 people. Only one person I like for. Today may good for you, tomorrow may not good for you. Let her leave Man U fans alone. This season is not for Man U. Yesterday I hear story this morning again, I see here. Whether it's in 5th position or in the 5th. That one of them guarantee them to carry the Premier League. You focus in your own. Free for your own team. Injury free and let them make the top 4. For him to live to be looking for my trouble 15%. A story building.
Okay.
I hear I say that this morning again. Okay, let me start from there.
Okay.
Man City, what's his name? The City boy, also is confused. Nothing like confused. The thing is that the Man City both the team, the players, they have that problem. The other is not confused. That's why I think injury. That one is apart. no beat Madrid. It's only Barcelona can do it. Let him start watching for it. Let him get kick. As far as you cannot get draw from ATL Stadium, you want to go and beat Madrid for Bernabeu. It's impossible. Let him get kick. It's only Barcelona can go that place and win Madrid or even draw. Or if you don't draw for mine for whom, you can beat Madrid for Champions League. That's why if you don't know, maybe let him make that.
Okay.
So there's not good player that say they want to come and win this.
Okay. Are you still there? Hello? Hello? Okay, I think I love East. Okay, Shola the Blues, good morning to you.
Mr. Vick.
Morning to you, Shola the Blues. What's on your spot in mind, Shola?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shola.
Hello?
Thank you so much. I have a message from you from your studio. So I'm having. So are you there?
I can hear you.
Let me start. The charity begin from home. I want to start with the master. There was an adage that says that winner never quits and quit never win. Instead of you to bother like that, why don't you score your squad during the window transfer saga time? So I didn't like what they are just putting out. That's why they are not a good champion. That good champion, you have to compete for every competition before you end it all. You need to strengthen your squad. Then talk of Liverpool.
Sorry, Shora. Hello, Shora. Shola, also saying that they should have used, even if you want to use your regular 11, you can use your second 11 to execute that game. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, that is what they send them. They are their players. Give them who knows, maybe from there you can even get one or two players that will compare to your friends. So as they bow down, I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Okay.
Then talk of Liverpool. Honestly, Liverpool they are keeping a form. See the way they are struggling. I tell some people they didn't want to believe me. I'm not against Liverpool. I even wanted to win the league. But now Liverpool they are keeping a form. Maybe because of the way the Liverpool are treating the players. Because like all these are three giant players. You not talk of their contract. You are not giving contract extension. So this one might be one of the things that demoralize them, and then they are so weak. Then lastly, but last but not the least, Man City, Madrid, Man City. I saw it. I was telling a colleague that Madrid is going to beat Man City because if they can come to ATL Stadium, beat you. Although you know what we go again, not with the white angel. So I like the game is. Let's see how the. That was we found out. Thank you. Mr. Vick.
Thank you very much, Shola Blues. Truly appreciate you, my brother. Yes, let's see how the round of 16 will be. Hello, good morning, quickly.
Sorry, Vick, good man. Is Vicky Biscuit that call back?
Okay. If you Biscuit, you have 30 seconds.
Just as I'm saying, in Man City, they don't go there to play like they want to win. They just defense are not always defense. Look at the way Mbappe leave them shine. That is one problem. Liverpool, that is what I'm saying. Liverpool now don't two game and draw how many points? 4. Now Man City don't out of Champions League. They only go to in the Premier League. If Liverpool, they are playing Man City, they are playing Newcastle. The two top. If they not, if the point remain 3 points now, they go there confused. And Man City do magic carry the Premier League. I don't talk like 2 times now.
Okay.
Liverpool is my second team in Europe. Let them be serious. They don't lose 4 points in 2 games now.
Okay.
It's getting out of hand. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ify Biscuit. It is bottom of the hour of 8 a.m. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return back to some of the top stories that we have. And at the same time, we return to the phone lines, the WhatsApp messages, and we'll go straight to our Facebook and YouTube channel, get any of the comments that you have dropped there. Still sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the sport minister on radio, Double V, Vicky Vick.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Hello Nigeria. Hello Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's 1 year Diploma and Assistance Training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Has anyone told you you can talk about your business on radio for just
20,000 naira?
Get a chance to talk your business for 25 minutes on The Entrepreneur. Mondays to Fridays, 3 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. For more inquiries, call 090-9984-4433. 090-9984-4433. Hurry now.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. Eagles 102.3.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. Welcome to the second half of the show. I still remain the sport minister on radio, Vicky. Okay, we're still taking your big show this morning, and precisely at 8:45 this morning, we have a guest in the studio, and we'll roll together from that time to the top of the hour of 9. Still taking your reactions. It is What's on Your Mind Thursday. Let's take this one from Abbas as usual. What's on my sporting mind today? Anytime I ask you questions, you hardly provide me answers. Vick, do Nigerian NFF have a scouting department besides the technical department? I only know of the technical department. So I wouldn't know if they have a scouting department. Maybe the scouting department is probably a sub-department or probably a unit under the technical department, because they are subject to the responsibility of scouting at Nigerian players outside. But for that name, scouting department, well, I don't think they have it, but the technical department, yes. Scouting for players is not solely the job of the coach. All big clubs in Europe have their scouting department responsible for searching for new players. NFF is lacking behind in recent football management. Now, besides all indications, the job of a Super Eagles coach is too big for just one man. Now, let NFF start searching for new players now. Super Eagles aging. Yes, talk about the players. You can see how youth in PSV and Feyenoord knocked out big teams. Therefore, Eric Schell shouldn't play that same team that have failed to give Nigerian results in Rwanda. He needs to fine-tune the squad. Thanks. And this is from Abbas. Thank you very much, Abbas. Let's see how we pant out. Good morning, Vicky Vick. You're always making me happy. Want you to Okotoko of one. Okay, Okotokoto 1 of Eagles FM. Ha! Another title. Thank you very much, CJ. Man City scored the goal they would have scored against Madrid during Newcastle's game. Now, City were lucky to have conceded only 3 last night, thanks to their packed trailer. Now, it was a bad day in office for Flying Antelope yesterday. If they continue like this, they will not make continental competition. Now, if Remo Stars have youth teams, they should feature them instead of pulling out of the competition. Professional clubs don't pull out of the FA organized competition. I remember years back when the Chapecoense of Brazil team have their plane crashed with almost everyone on board dead. Now they still find a way to participate after morning time. Now Remo should know better. Yes, Remo should know better and not withdraw from the competition. Let's take this one from Henry Chelsea Mania. Good morning to you, Henry. Hello, good morning, Henry. Okay, I think Henry is not ready for me this morning. Lorenzo Di Capinto, good morning, my brother Vicky Vick. It's good Liverpool ran away with a draw yesterday against a tactical team, or probably tactical coach Unai Emery. Now, as for Champions League game played yesterday, congratulations to all the winning teams. Now you say that got my attention. That young man, or probably young man, that young man that got scholarship to play in Denmark. Congratulations to him. It's a good one. And as for Super Eagles coach going to watch National League, he should look for fresh legs, and it's a good move. My regards to everyone listening to you this morning, Lorenzo Di Capinto. We have a voice note here. Let's see if we can squeeze that in. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vicky Vick. I was not Prime Minister on radio, but one day you'll be the main sport minister in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. My earnestly prayer to you, and I hope God will do it for us. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Yesterday, it wasn't Madrid versus Man City, but it was Mbappe versus Man City. Only him who scored them 3 goals. As if there was no other players. Even though everybody expected it. And the lovers of Man City, sorry, please. You can't do it with the men on ground like that. Madrid are just too much. It will be a disgrace with Mbappe, with Vinicius, that Madrid didn't go to round 16. No. Even FIFA will not be happy. And even the UEFA too will not be happy. And congratulations to Madrid. Hala Madrid. And I sympathize with Italy. Just one club is representing them. And he can be easily knocked out. Very painful for them. My regard to everyone. People like Mohamed Abdullahi, Saradin, and others. My regard to them. This is Jatao. Hala Madrid somewhere.
Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid. Yes, hopefully we'll look at the draws tomorrow, and we'll talk about that. I think it should be on Monday, talking about the draw, because after today's game, the UEFA League will look at the draws tomorrow. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, now let's tell you that the Carthage Eagles have scheduled a match, a friendly match against the Atlas Lion of Morocco ahead of the Nigerian clash. Now let's tell you that following the appointment of the new head coach, the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia have begun preparation for the 2025 African Cup of Nations. Now Trabelsi was named the national team head coach last week, ending a nearly 10-month period without a permanent manager. 10 months! I think we're even better than them. We're even thinking that we're even wasting time. Now, on Wednesday evening, that was yesterday, the Tunisian Football Federation, TFF, announced a friendly match against the Atlas Lion of Morocco. Now, the 2024 AFCON champions are in the same group as the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the Cranes of Uganda, and Tanzania. Now, the international friendly is scheduled to take place in Rabat, Morocco on June 7th, 2025. Okay, Henry Chelsea Mania, I wouldn't know why your line is not connecting. Hopefully, you will call me back and let's see how we can take your reactions. Now, let's go straight to Enugu. Yes, and we'll go straight to Amagunze in Enugu State, where Francis, also Francis Omang Namani is listening and watching me live from Enugu State. Now, good morning, my brother in the studio. Eric Shell should begin to strategize on how to get the best from the Super Eagles. Thanks and God bless you. Thank you very much, Francis. God bless you too, my brother. Okay, we have not heard from, what's his name again? IB in Ikeja, Lagos. Leon Honey, Festac Town in Lagos. Hopefully we'll be getting your reactions this morning. Okay, I have this message coming in now from CJ. Yes, Nigerians are telling our coach to look for fresh legs and leave the old. When he will lose his game, now they will be calling for his head. Nigeria, my country. And that one is from CJ. I think everybody just wants the best for the Super Eagles. So everyone is entitled to his suggestion on how the Super Eagles coach can do the needful. Yes. Okay, let's take this one for Monday. Monday Man, good morning to you.
Yeah, Morgan, not better than 1 minute.
Okay, take him. Kizi, 30 seconds. Let's go there.
If Erichel, if the guy wants this Super Eagles work, he won't last for that job. May take his time. This in Vicky, he say according to why you say the carry use cards select.
Hello.
Make cards as better boys where they play regular for that club. Don't be say the quarter two good men. Be no, may take time. Catch for better boys wey go work for that. Okay. Every coach get their people where they need. They get their plan. They get the time where they use. They need better person the way go execute that project when they get. So make the other say I'm able to do one best side though.
Thank you very much, Monday man. You truly appreciate me for time. And finally, this one is from Akon Salau. Good morning, Vicky Vick. It was a nice night yesterday, bro. Real Madrid showed us why they are champions. Man City try, but not their game. As for Liverpool, I hope they will continue like this. It's not over until it is over. That's why Premier League is the best. We wait and see the end. I hope Super Eagles find a way to approach Nwaneri of Arsenal. Is one of the best if we can convince him to join the Super Eagles squad. Thank you very much, Akon Talau. My regards to Ben Great and Alhaji Suleiman. I will take this last call, about time, 30 seconds. Hello to you, good morning. Okay, Sport General, you have 30 seconds. Time is not my friend this morning.
How you doing?
Ideally.
Honestly. Liverpool, not informed these days though. They have made Arsenal to have advantage now.
Okay.
8 points ahead of Arsenal with 1